Hello students, you are most welcome to my channel Education Masti with Kundan sir. Today I will teach you the history chapter 2, Nationalism in India, part 2. Let us begin. Our first topic is the Rowlatt Act 1919. First of all, we will discuss what exactly the Rowlatt Act is. Detention of people without trial is called Rowlatt Act. Detention of people without trial is called Rowlatt Act. Now we will come to know in Hindi what we mean by this. बिना सुनवाई के हिरासत में रखने बिना सुनवाई के हिरासत में रखने को हम रोलेट एक्ट कहते हैं. It is a popularly known as a anarchical and revolutionary act of 1999. Anarchical and revolutionary. Anarchy means tanashahi and revolutionary crimes. It is known as. It is also known as a black act. Guys, you should know the Rowlatt Act is also known as a Black Act because it was truly barbarous, truly brutal for the Indian people, and because of that, the Indian people name it as a Black Act. This act is made after the name of an English lawyer and judge, Sir Sidney Rowlatt. Sir Sidney Rowlatt. Now I will discuss what is a Rowlatt Satyagraha. Why this movement was started as well as who started it, guys. मीन्स अब हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे कि रॉलेट सत्याग्रह क्या है और ये मूवमेंट क्यों स्टार्ट किया गया. रॉलेट सत्याग्रह इज रिलेटेड टू द जालियांवाला बाग इंसिडेंट्स. गाइज, यू आर अवेयर अबाउट द जालियांवाला बाग इंसिडेंट्स विच टुक प्लेस इन पंजाब. Let us begin the story. Once upon a time, one of the park where the thousands of people were gathered to demonstrate against the brutal law Rowlatt Act. एक बार एक पार्क में हजारों लोग इकट्ठे थे और वो विरोध कर रहे थे ब्रूटल लॉ रॉलेट एक्ट के बारे में. While some of them were gathered for the annual Baisakhi fair, as you know in Punjab the annual Baisakhi fair is organized. तो कुछ लोग जो हैं वो बैसाखी जो वार्षिक बैसाखी मेला है उसके लिए इकट्ठा थे. बीइंग फ्रॉम आउटसाइड सिटी मेनी पीपल वर अनअवेयर अबाउट मार्शल लॉ. और इसी बीच जो है मार्शल लॉ भी ब्रिटिश के द्वारा लगा दिए गए थे. जो बहुत सारे जो आउटसाइडर सिटी से बाहर के रहने वाले थे वहाँ के लोग वो बिल्कुल भी मार्शल लॉ के बारे में परिचित नहीं थे. गाइज, नाउ आई विल लेट यू नो व्हाट इज़ द मार्शल लॉ. मार्शल लॉ इज नोन एज ए धारा 144 धारा जिसमें आप सामूहिक रूप से इकट्ठा नहीं हो सकते हैं. ये एक लॉ है जो उस वक्त लगाया जाता है जब किसी भी सरकार को ये अंदेशा होता है कि लोग इकट्ठे होकर प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं. तो इससे बचने के लिए सरकारें या गवर्नमेंट जो है धारा 144 लगाती है और इसी को हम मार्शल लॉ भी बोलते हैं. तो ऑल दिस थिंग वाज मेड सो दैट द इंडियन पीपल डजंट come together and protest against the Britisher. Being from outside, the many people are unaware about the martial law. General Dyer entered the area and closed the exit and opened fire on the crowd. Thousands of people were killed and same number of people get hurt. This incident is known as the जालियांवाला बाग मैस्केयर. तो जैसे कि आपको मालूम है कि सर जनरल डायर ही वाज ए ब्रिगेडियर इन रैंक. ही वाज ब्रिगेडियर, यू शुड नो. एंड ही went there and he closed the exit. There was only single exit and he opened fire. और जो पार्क के जो एक सिंगल रास्ते थे उसको बंद कर दिया और फायर शुरू कर दिया और इसमें हज़ारों लोग मारे गए और उतनी ही संख्या में लोग घायल हुए. इसे हम जालियांवाला बाग मैस्कर के नाम से जानते हैं. आफ्टर दिस इंसिडेंट द रॉलेट सत्याग्रह वाज स्टार्टेड बाय गांधी जी बट इट वाज लिमिटेड ओनली टू द सिटी. सेकेंडली इट वाज नॉट अ मास मूवमेंट. गांधी जी wanted a broad based movement in India. Gandhi ji take up the Khilafat issue. Guys, now you should know what is a Khilafat issue. Supremacy of Khalifa of a Ottoman Empire was snatched by the British. जैसे कि आपको पता है कि टर्की में एक कैलिफ होते थे और वो कैलिफ जो है दे वर द वर्ल्ड गुरु ऑफ मुस्लिम वर्ल्ड, राइट. एंड वट एवर the order passed by them, the whole world Muslim community follow them. To preserve the supremacy of the Caliph, the worldwide Muslim went against the move of British. From the Indian side, Ali brother, it means Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, lead the movement from India. Gandhiji saw an opportunity to bring Hindu-Muslim unity, and non-cooperation movement was started to support Khilafat as well as Swaraj. तो एक तरह से गांधी जी को जानते थे कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम हिंदू कम्युनिटीज़ को मोबिलाइज करके हम आज़ादी नहीं ले सकते हैं, और ऐन वक्त पे गांधी जी ने एक अपॉर्चुनिटी समझते हुए उन्होंने इस इशू को हाथों हाथ लपक लिया, और इस तरह से ये मूवमेंट जो है भारत की आज़ादी में एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान साबित हुआ. Guys, now we move to the some of the questions which is related to explain paragraphs. Our first question is, what was the another name of Rowlatt Act? What was the another name of Rowlatt Act? What was the another name of Rowlatt Act? Its name was Anarchical and Revolutionary Crime Act 1919. Anarchical Revolutionary Crime Act 1919. The next question can be made. The second question, what is the Rowlatt Act bill known as? The Rowlatt Act bill is known as Black Act. The third question, why did Indian people oppose Rowlatt Act? It gave a British power to arrest Indian without trial. It gave British power to arrest Indian without trial. What was the purpose of Rowlatt Act? It authorized the British police to arrest anyone without trial. And the next, why did General Dyer order to open fire on a peaceful demonstration? To create a fear in the mind of Satyagrahi. To create fear in the mind of Satyagrahi. It means जो सत्याग्रह में जो पार्टिसिपेंट थे उनके दिमाग में एक भय पैदा करने के लिए ब्रिगेडियर जनरल डायर ने जालियांवाला बाग के अंदर ओपन फायर के आदेश दे डाले. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, टू प्रोटेस्ट Rowlatt Act bill, Gandhi ji started Rowlatt Satyagraha. Sorry guys, on which day Gandhi ji started Rowlatt Satyagraha? So the answer is the Rowlatt Satyagraha was started on 6th of April. The next questions, question number 7, which movement was started to oppose Rowlatt Act 1919? Non-cooperation movement was started to oppose Rowlatt Act 1919. Next question, who was the Viceroy of India during this period? Means when that Jallianwala Bagh massacre happened or the Rowlatt Act was imposed, during that time who was the Indian Viceroy? The Indian Viceroy was the Lord James Ford. Now we move to the another topics. That topic is differing strand within the movement. Differing strand within the movement. It means different things to different people. In our first para, there is a word Swaraj. What Swaraj mean? Swaraj is a compile of two words, Swa plus Raj. Swa means self, Raj means rule, self-rule. The rule which will be self, not by other, and that is called Swaraj. Next, movement in the town. Movement in the town. Here, the middle class was participant in the town. Non-cooperation and Khilafat movement started in 1921, and all sanction of the people boycotted British rule. And who were the all sanction of the people? A student left school, teachers resigned from schools, lawyer left practices, and council election were boycotted. Let us see the effect of non-cooperation movement on the economic front. मतलब आर्थिक फ्रंट पे non-cooperation movement के क्या प्रभाव हुए? The foreign goods were boycotted. The Indian people started boycotting the foreign goods. It means जो भी विदेशी वस्तुएं थी उसका उन लोगों ने बहिष्कार किया, यानी इंडियन लोगों ने बहिष्कार किया. नेक्स्ट, द लीकर शॉप वर पिकेटेड. लीकर शॉप पिकेटेड मीन्स फैक्ट्री शॉप ऑफ लीकर एंट्रेंस डोर वाज शट डाउन. मतलब जो भी लीकर से संबंधित जगह थी, चाहे वो फैक्ट्री हो या गोडाउन हो या शॉप हो, उनको बंद कर दिया गया. नेक्स्ट, रिफ्यूज टू ट्रेड इन फॉरेन गुड्स. Indian people or Indian trader refused to trade. They said, no, I will not make any trade in foreign goods. Fourth point, production of Indian textile went up. It means when we uh, boycotted the foreign goods, automatic our production of Indian textile went up because there was no substitute, and the only substitute was our Indian textile. Now, next topic is a rebellion in a countryside. Here, countryside means opposition at village level. Now, oppositions of British reach at village level. In Awadh, the farmer was led by Baba Ramchandra, sannyasi, who had been indenture labor. Indenture labor. Let us see what indenture means. Indenture means contract labor. Indenture means contract labor. Here, this movement was against talukdar and landlord who were demanding a high rent. Farmers were forced to work at free at landlord farm. Here, one of the word is begar. What do we mean by begar? Begar means work without payment. Means they will work for the landlord. They will work for the talukdar, but they will be not paid at the end of the day. Peasant demanded a reduction of revenue. Abolition of second uh, point is abolition of begar and social boycott by villager. Here we will discuss what we mean by social boycott. Nai, washerman, and the different section of the people refused to do the work of landlord. In June 1920, Awadh Kishan Sabha was set up. Guys, when Awadh Kishan Sabha was set up, June 1920, you should remember, by Jawaharlal Nehru. Who set up Kishan Sabha? Awadh Kishan Sabha. Then Awadh Kishan Sabha was set up by Jawaharlal Nehru and Baba Ramchandran to understand the problem of farmer. Within a month, over 300 branches had been set up in the village, and later on, due to the aggressive movement, Congress leader was not happy. The house of Talukdar and landlord were attacked. House attacked, house is attacked, bazaar is looted, hoardings were taken over. Hoardings were taken over means whatever the Britisher has stored the goods that was looted by Indians because they were doing a munafakhori to hoard the goods in the godown, to hoard the goods in warehouse. Okay student, this is all for today. मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में.